Law for Love, and thank you for joining me for today's Wednesday Wisdom. I want to tell you Mary's story. Mary grew up in a home with 6 other siblings, her mother, and an alcoholic, abusive father. And her father's alcoholism, when he would be in his drunken fits, he would do incredibly mean things to his children, like wake them up in the middle of the night to wash the baseboards or to go in the backyard and pick weeds in the middle of the night. Mary fantasized of the day she could hurry up and leave and have someone to care for better than the care that she received in her own home. And she did that. She had 2 young children. They were 18 months apart. And she poured all of her love and nurturing into her children. All of the love that she had not received from her parents, she gave and she gave and she gave. She cared for everyone else because it was easy to care for everyone else. She committed most of her strength in her 20s, 30s, and 40s, serving in children's and youth ministries, where she connected with the heart of young people because she was still that young person, still that helpless, fearful, frustrated little girl. And so the youth and the young adult, they always connected with her because she was still very much in that place of being a young person who had not been cared for. 2.5 decades into her marriage, she still had not confronted the fact that her own husband was alcoholic. She had attracted to her the very thing she ran away from as a young teenage mom, seeking to finally have someone to love. Her husband passed away after 25 years of marriage, and she continued to pour her life into everyone else but herself. It was so easy because going back and facing the past was very painful and very hard to do. Mary eventually died of a broken heart, 57 years old. She had never opened up to talk to anybody about the pain of her childhood, but she consumed everyone else's cares, everyone else's needs until her dying day. Too many of the women I meet in family law have the same Mary complex. There's something very broken in their past, someplace when they were a child or a young adult, where they were helpless, afraid, or alone. And it becomes so much easier to take care of everybody else but yourself. And the wisdom is this: that same pride that you build to protect yourself, it puts you behind a wall of your own creating. You build a wall where no one can get in and help rescue you. And you are not even able to get beyond your wall of pride to save yourself. And in your pride, you continue to seek to save everyone else. But eventually, the physical strength of your body, of your own heart, fails under the pressure of so much sorrow. Face your fear and take courage. Heal that little child. Free up the bandwidth so that you can finally show up for you. Because Mary was my mom, and she died too soon. And because of her example, I have learned and understood that the wisdom is that pride kills. We cannot heal with pride. That pride may have protected you for a season, when you made the decision, I will never let someone hurt me this way again. But that unhealed issue, it's going to come back to you over and over and over again until you face it and heal for real. This is Shar with Law for Love, serving our families in wisdom, justice, and truth.